I should be paying a little more attention. Hi, Rail. Welcome in. Welcome in. Um, Excellent. I'm glad the day's been going well for you. Doing really well. I don't think I actually will be attending. Nice. I look forward to seeing you at Ferality. Um, that's excellent that you got one of the passes. Very nice. And I'm grateful to whoever submitted that pass for you. Blah blah blah. The hugs. Um, but yes, hi Fox, Proto, welcome in. um, what was I thinking? I don't know. Head empty. Happens a lot. Hi Avos, hello and welcome in. Happy Pride. Welcome to June. When when we take over the world, or at least where we can, with Pride. Of all sorts of varieties and such. So, um, and yeah, Pride definitely means something different to everyone, depending on what generation you're in as well. Um, and that's something that I occasionally get reminded about whenever Pride does come around, because I do have friends that are in different, generations, both younger and older than myself, and you can definitely see how each of them handles the event, what they expect, so on and so forth. Thing is, I won my pass during Dakota's partner celebration. Sweet. There were only like 16 of those given out, I think, or something like that. Congrats on the good luck. Hi, Oberon. I see you. You find me fragrant. Enjoy. We're gonna have a suspicious sound of a can opening now. Yes. I do have water as well, but I was kind of craving something sugary, so there's some Monster as well. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not a bad flavor. Oh, so yes. And yeah, I didn't expect actually. I didn't expect I was ever going to get to the point, although I should have, where like I would be providing history lessons or information about the origins of Pride, or at least in the Western world. So that was interesting, and maybe a reminder of of my birthday last week. It's going to be a busy weekend on top of Friday since my partner's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your partner! Mm-hmm. Oh, and your birthday's a week after. Oh, nice. All right. In a week and a half, we shall have to. Hopefully I'll remember to wish you a happy birthday. uh, oh, why are you suffering? Can we stop the suffering? Is there a way to stop the suffering? Oh, you're watching him suffer? Now I wonder if this is self-imposed suffering. um, well, enjoy your lurk while you're here, or while you're suffering. Hopefully, it's not actual IRL suffering. Oh, excellent! In that case, if you happen to be if you happen to be, in the stream next week, I look forward to wishing you a happy birthday. Otherwise, I'll catch you the next time I see you. Even if it's not even in my stream, I see you everywhere. Here and there. Hi, Under. Yes, my ace bandana. Yeah, actually, yeah, so, like, like when I was younger, like early college age, late high school, the concept of sexuality was very simple. It was pretty much you were homo or you were not homo, and like I didn't know anything else. Over the years since, I've learned many things, explored all sorts of stuff, made lots of friends, and I've I've learned so much. Um, so now your birthday, yes. Um, like one of the big lessons to learn was that there's a difference between romantic attraction versus sexual attraction. So like those can be different. They don't have to be identical. Um, and they also don't. They're not necessarily fixed. They're whatever you feel at the time. And as a result, like the labels don't really fit. And I think you made a mistake, so your suffering is technically over. Congratulations on the temporary relief of your suffering. Better luck next time, I guess. um, yeah. And the way that the labels have kind of refined themselves and split up and fractured, it's you can see it in the way that there are so many different variations of sexuality at this point that have been actually like defined. Because old man as I am, old boof, like didn't have a list that nearly that big when I was younger. So it's kind of cool seeing people come up with their own definitions that kind of identify each other and some of the general guidelines for some of those subsets. Astral's Ritual color scheme was ace themed, but then I thought that was too on the nose, so I migrated to just black and purple mostly. It's still a good color scheme, but I do like the drama of your current color scheme of the black and the purple, with all of the stars and such. It's very nice. I really enjoy looking at all of your models, Oberon. They're very pretty. You've put a lot of work into them, or made someone else put a lot of work into them. I think it's you though. Pervart, Prevart. I looked at your models. I didn't necessarily ogle them, although I think did I? No. Yes? No. It was someone else's model that I took a peek inside of to see what their signature card was. It wasn't yours. Pride Month is definitely a lot different for me this year, since I'm not only embracing your own bisexuality. Nice. Congratulations on embracing that. Also supporting your partner in their journey of being trans. That's awesome. So, yes, and good luck to your partner. Working through the trans identity wherever they are it's difficult. I have a few trans friends and of different types, and it can be very stressful depending on where they are, whether they're transitioning or not, or even what their life situation is. So, like, good luck. Noted perverts. Use preverts. You don't have the same. Hi Wags. Hello, welcome in. Don't have the same interests. Internet's issue as Ojika. Nope. Interestingly, Ojika, even though he's on the other side of the street, seems to be on a separate subnet from myself. So, like, when I have outages, including power, like, he's not bothered, and vice versa. Usually. Yeah, like the roads, the north and south sides of the road that we're on, they appear to be like a dividing line. Yeah. Salute to Ojika. F's in the chat for him. I hope his internet and power... It's just his internet, actually. His power seemed to be fine. I hope his internet is restored quickly. Mm-hmm. Even so, I think he still has mobile internet. Oh, I knew it. Should make sure that that's muted. So yeah. Oh, why are people messaging me at this hour? Yes. Those are not prod. So, distraction. I'll take a side route because I think I could talk about Pride for a lot longer tonight. It's definitely an interesting case, and she's still technically a closeted trans person in life. All right. In that case, even more luck when she's ready to come out. Once she feels safe to do so. Still love and respect her as she wants to be. Nice. That's going to be very helpful, Nero. She's going to need someone solid like that in her life. That she can depend on. So one of our data centers at work has apparently decided to melt down. And it should be fine, but I'm not gonna know until after midnight tonight. So, like, they are looking at stuff and trying to figure it out. And that message I just responded to is, one of the operations people saying, "Hey, we got alerts for these servers. Do you recognize them?" And like, I don't want to spend any more time than is necessary dealing with work. So I was like, "Oh, that's not production. That can wait till morning. Not important." Yeah, work too, apparently, yeah. Yeah, something exploded on the West Coast or is melting down or something. Sounds like it's a double layer issue as well. So, we'll see. Yeah, that data center's had some issues over the last few weeks. Different types of issues as well. Different companies seem to be involved each time, but it's always something fucking with the infrastructure, the physical infrastructure. No idea who decided that was a good idea. So, yeah. I do have, as a result, the phones in front of me. They are quiet, but they are in front of me, so I can see them. As much as I enjoy that. Though I should not be the first person they summon. I should be one of the later ones. Otherwise, what's the point of our operations team? I'm not the top of the stack anymore. That was a previous role that I had at this company. So, and I don't miss it. I don't miss being on call 24/7. Nope. Not a single day. Not a single day do I miss that. So, yeah, now I'm just sort of like tertiary. So they have to go through a few other people before they get to me. And usually when they get to me, it's something catastrophic. So, because like the only reason they would want to involve me after hours is because of I have arcane knowledge, stuff that's secret arts that are lost, lost to the rest of them. So, but yeah, they shouldn't need it, honestly. And honestly, if the rest of them put their heads together long enough, they could probably figure out what I know. But of course, it's easier to call out to the person. So work can wait unless they actually call me. So that's enough of work. So yes, pride. So yeah, over time, like I was trying to fit, like I've been adjusting like my own labels, definitions, identity, like as I realize things about myself going on. Hi, Digimon Love, welcome in. How lovable? Takes one to know one. The yeah, so like I started as just straight up simple gay wolf. Nothing more to it. And then yeah, as I learned stuff over time and like in general as well as about myself, like I came to realize that wasn't nearly nuanced enough. So I finally got to the point where it is, or like the best way to I have to describe myself is I'm homo-romantic. So I like my romantic interests are pretty much exclusively in men. I still find the occasional woman to be, like attractive, but it's usually more on an intellectual level. And as far as sexuality goes, like I'm gray asexual. Like there are very few people and situations where like I find I'm interested. Otherwise, it's like some time ago I realized, oh, I don't really have that drive. Um, and for the longest time, I thought it was purely a physical issue. But no, I just, for the most part, don't really have an interest. Not that I, disparage it at all. I do like looking at plenty of spicy pictures, and I've got some friends that I find to be attractive. So, um, and definitely a few people that if they asked, I'd be like, I would. Can I even talk about that on stream? Things would happen that may not be TOS friendly. so, so yeah, it does happen. So that's the gray part. Yeah, I'm not purely asexual, but I am on the ace spectrum. And technically speaking, everyone's somewhere on the ace spectrum. After all, that purple stripe on the flag is for those that are lean more toward the sexual side. Like this is supposed to represent the whole spectrum from like very sexual to like more or less absence of sexuality. So everyone's on there somewhere. But yeah. And Ace Pride, for some reason, I don't know, it's starting to become a little more accepted, but a lot of people still struggle with it. And like those same people usually struggle also with the concept of a bisexual person being in a relationship. Like, just because they're in a relationship with someone doesn't nail their sexuality down to one thing or another, or their romantic interest down to one thing or the other. Like, they still have those interests and such. So, yeah. So, my gosh, pride is such a complicated thing. Like, that's just a couple of aspects of it. Doesn't even touch on any of the history or anything like that. So, but yeah, I can continue yammering about that throughout the stream as it comes to me, or as anyone asks. Speaking of which, I did add another redeem, although I did make it slightly pricey because I didn't want to get hit too many times with it in a stream. Probably. I did add like an AMA option. Early on, I kind of left it out because it's like there's an option to highlight a message. But after some thought, I realized, highlighting a message draws attention to it. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're expecting a response from me. So the AMA is something a little more straightforward. It's just like, I'm asking a question of you, Dozy. I'd be interested in knowing your thoughts or opinions or so on. That's you, but I honestly want to love, but other things and heartbreak sucks. It definitely will. It'll kick you in the nuts. It's an aptly named feeling. It does actually feel like you've taken like an actual like blow to your heart. But it does heal. I can tell you that from personal experience. It does heal. There will always be scars. As a matter of fact, the longer and the deeper the relationship, the bigger and the more noticeable the scars. But they always heal into scars, and those scars are just a reminder of what you went through, the lessons and remind you there were lessons you learned, and as well as lessons you can share with others. And it's it toughens you up a little bit as well, just like scars typically do when you have them. So yeah, heartbreak sucks when it happens, but you grow from it. We can only hope that it's minimal when it happens. Hi, Jarek. Welcome in. Hi. And hello to your beans. I do. Yeah, you know what? I will. Your beans reminded me, and I'll spoil this a little bit on the stream. I am having an interesting one today. There's a chance work might interrupt me this stream, so we'll see. We had a data center meltdown, Jarek. So, it's a fun day. Let's see. Beans. Yeah. So people are hopefully taking care of it. We shall see. um, even so, they should not need me for it. Let's see. You know, can I just do just do a cheeky download? Let's just do a cheeky download. What? After all, I don't want to just show off my DMs. Oh, as much as some of you might be curious what I get up to. Just downloading a handful of things. So, yeah, this is all I have for now. All right. Unless I am just addicted, maybe I should just wait until love finds me, I guess. I just love everyone, guys or girls. Yes. Oh, you're learning, yeah. Yeah, approach it carefully. And, it's one of the early lessons I had to learn, and it's a difficult one to learn because, when you're in the middle of it, it's hard to see. Like, it's always hard to see, what's going on around you when you're in the middle of it. It helps to have a friend who you trust, who is outside of the situation, and therefore they kind of have a bird's eye view, and they can maybe give you a clearer picture of what's going on. So one of the first lessons I had to learn was the difference between love and infatuation, because it's very easy to become infatuated with someone or a person or a thing, even a concept, and it feels like love, but it's much shallower, and you'll basically, the best way to if it's not clear to you if it's infatuation or not, the wisest thing to do, the easiest thing to do, is to give it a few weeks, because if it's simply infatuation, it will burn out and disappear after the honeymoon period. So like after 3 to 5 weeks, infatuation usually can't hold up. So, and that's when that's when you get a better idea of like how, what's the word I want to use for it? How solid those feelings are. So, but yeah, and I'm not going to tell you to, take your time, take it slower, or or anything like that, because I know that when people told me that, like in my teens, in my early 20s, like I nodded and smiled, but then didn't do that. It's difficult advice to take. So, you know it's best, but definitely find a friend that you trust that's outside, like who can keep your head on straight. Yeah, let us switch to the mode where you get to see me in all of my duplicated glory. So I received. Interesting. Why are you like this recently? Always. I need to change that. I received some sketches for the new emotes that I'm waiting, that should be coming out soon. I know there's 2 of me. So, yeah, there are some more channel emotes that are coming, and work has started on them. I got sketches of some of them, but not all of them. But yeah, I want to fill out the roster a little more. So, this one's definitely going to be tweaked a little bit. But this is supposed to be more of like that, that like wince, or like I can't believe you said that kind of thing, or just the straight up what face, pretty much. So that'll be there. It's always good to have a pointing thing. There will be a howl. We're gonna get a howl. Yeah. Chronixium Alan, he makes really cute emotes. I found him, like, he did a bunch of the emotes for the channel that like are currently here. Like, you know, my love emote, for example, and that the wagging tail, those are his. So like he does cute stuff, and I found him while like looking through emotes. He did a lot of Merle's Merlicause's emails. That nice fox. This one's probably gonna get a fair amount of use. I'm easily scared and startled and spooked, and like you know, a couple weeks ago when I was startled by the in Outer Wilds by a volcano suddenly rushing at my face. And I met my demise there. Like, that was this. This is just more of a, you know, just kind of a, you know, that's nice. A gentle ooh-woo. So, that one might tweak a little bit. Not sure. It's also good to, you know, this one I'm going to get you. Yeah, it's very much a content and chill one. And this is one I wanted because I use other people's, you know, noted emotes a lot. It made sense to have one of my own. So, yes, I'm gonna have some notes. There are also a few animated ones that I got sketches for. Oh, really? You're gonna do it this way? Sure. Loop that sucker, please. So yes, we'll have a cheering emote. We'll get another, you know, hello emote in there. Very useful for the stream. Wait, really? Are you just alternating between the two? Sure. Okay. Let me close both of those. And one that I also think will get plenty of use, that I could have used sooner. Blind. Because, yes, very often I am not seeing something that the rest of you are seeing or are aware of. So, and I wanted to give you a way to, you know, be snarky about it. So, yes, I got the emotes on the way. That's not all of them. Those are just the ones that he sketched out so far. Yeah, and I'll let you know when they land. Oh, all right. Let us delete those files for now because I don't need them anymore. The next ones I'll download are near the end. And there are more things in progress that's, you know, I might save for later in the stream to show off. So, but yeah, you know what? I'll tell you about those later. As it is, I've stalled long enough. I should get into you know, the game. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Let's get this thing started. And while that's booting up, and let's make sure that's started cleanly. Yes. I need to get better about making sure I start that. Hi, Denix. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Good timing, actually. I just finished a bunch of my rambling and was showing off some emote sketches that are coming in for the channel. But welcome in. It's nice to have you here, Denix. And I was probably going to spoil some of the work you were helping me with later in the stream, Denix. Though I know it's kind of late for you, so. Because I think. Actually, I forget what time zone you're on. It might be the same one as Germany, if I remember right. So, but yes, you're out. You're definitely a few hours ahead of me, so. Maybe I could take a break somewhere in the midway. Let's see. So let us also fire up the actual Outer Wilds game. Come on, Steve, you can do it. I have faith in you. I believe in you. There we go. It also helped if I started my controller. There we go. Ah. There we go. Yay. Ah, the controller works as it's supposed to. I'm pretty sure what was happening to the I should get an asset for that, actually. I'm pretty sure what was happening to the controller last time was the or at least with the emulator, the Dolphin emulator that I was playing Crystal Chronicles through, did not appreciate sharing the controller with Steam. Even though the RPG thing doesn't need my controller, doesn't use it at all, it's still, you know, it's a Steam controller, and that's a Steam game. So something tells me the signal for the controller was probably being stolen from the GameCube emulator. I can English, I swear. Well. So, there are plenty of things to do today, but I think today I want to try and focus on the Ember and Ash twins. Let me pop this on so I don't forget. I'll just double check the map quickly. Cause yeah, there's still more to do at Brittle Hollow. Like, we have to get into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge still. We've not done that yet. And there's something I missed apparently about this particular feature of the Black Hole Forge. So we'll make our way back. Yeah, there's a couple other little things to do. So we might make our way there again this stream. But there's still a lot to do here on the twins. And I kind of want to try and figure some of that out. Like, maybe start with the anglerfish fossil. But we never, like, I got pretty close to getting there, but I never did finish the search for it. Because the timed nature of that planet, with the sand constantly falling in, it's a little anxiety-inducing.
Splish!
You're not wrong. I should hydrate. And the soda is not hydration, so we'll use actual water. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you, Digimon. Hi, Ryu. Oh, man. It must be nice forgetting it's Monday. Though I suppose it's not as nice for the reason, but... I hope your Monday treated you well, Ryu. Hello and welcome in. Oh man, I could have done without this Monday. Actually, I didn't check. I wasn't paying attention to when you popped in, but so I don't know if you heard. That's like so far, yes, nice. I don't know if you heard that, like early on, like I was briefly interrupted by work on the stream because we had a data center meltdown on the West Coast. So they hopefully shouldn't need me anymore. Probably make you drink. Oh, don't worry. The monster is sugary, and I have a sweet tooth. I'll just be naturally drinking that on the way. So the hydrate redeem, I want that to be water or flavored water at best. Oh, you just got here? All right, yeah. Yeah, data center. Poof. Although it seems like it's a multi-layer issue. The Ash Twin projects. Need to figure out how to get into that as well. So, we're gonna make our way to the Ember Twin first, I think. Where do we want to aim first? Probably the Sunless City. Yeah. And I hope that I remember how to get down there. It's... we'll find out. We'll find out. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't need to. Yeah, I know exactly where it is as soon as we launch. It's toward the sun. There they are. Oh, nice. I didn't have to rebind that. Okay. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. I've learned my lesson from before. Don't trust the autopilot entirely. Ooh. Let's put the hydrate setting that you put on. Honestly, don't worry too much about it, Digimon. If it does get, if I do feel like it's disruptive, then that's a good sign for me that I need to reevaluate. Oops, actually, I don't know if this is where I want to land. That I need to reevaluate the cooldowns on that. So it's certainly not a bad thing to have that tested. I don't remember where I want to land. Definitely not at the gravity well because the door is full of cacti. There was a spot that had a way down the cliff face, I thought. Oh, that wasn't on the equator, was it? That was... I think that might have been where the campsite was, which is over there. Hey, 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 hey. Don't take me to the Ash Twin. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe right there is where I want to go. So let's go there. And just take it easy. Yeah. Those stairs, I think, were what I wanted. One of my smoothest landings yet. Although it's not fully on the ground, so... There we go. Reminds you of No Man's Sky. Oh, have you not seen Outer Wilds? It's a really good story. A bit melancholy as well. Let's see. So let's see if I actually remembered correctly. It's a smooth landing so far, yeah. Don't want to go that way. Ow. Alright. Oh, puff, puff. Oh, puff, puff. Wait, did I read this? This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? Oh, I think I know where I am. Okay. We plan to re-examine the northern lakebed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Yeah, okay, I'm remembering this now. An update. Mellorai and I went back to the lakebed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. Ryanair wants to know my location. It may not. I don't even think... They probably fly here, but nowhere near me. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Oh, yes, okay. So, yep, there it is. Oh, and it's gone. All right. Can I trick it into returning? Yes. All right, now I need to try. All right. So I don't remember where this takes me. So we're gonna remember. We're gonna relive it. Let's see. Okay. There's no other way out of here, though. So this is just a hollow. I think I want to be here, perhaps. Though I'm not sure where here. Oh. All I've done is cross over to the other side. Because my ship is over there. Okay. Well, I did not remember the way to the Sunless City. Is it down the stairs? I shouldn't waste my fuel. Yeah. Where does this go? Because this is the right direction. Okay, this crosses the equator. It just looks so nice. Oop, I hear the sand approaching. Let's get out of here. Oh, this is the escape pod. Actually, this is probably a good place to be starting, because when the Nomai landed here, they would have ventured off, like, away from this to find their settlement. Did I identify this at any point? I did. Okay. So, where do I go? It's been so long since I've been to this planet, I don't remember anything about it. Aside from the sand hurts. Whoops. Ow. Walls hurt too. Uh-oh. I should find some trees. Yeah, oh no. There are plants here, but no trees? Were there trees down here at the gravity cannon? For some reason, I don't recall there being any. Although, I think that the ship had a tree in it. So bringing that back here. Whoop. Yep, there was a tree. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. So this was the shuttle that was on the surface of the comet. This is probably also the thing that is the reason. No, that's probably Clary. Oops. It's probably also the reason the comet says there's something more for me to do. Maybe. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I have wasted a significant amount of time. However, the Sunless City is under me right now, because one of the paths leading out from it came to this location. So there should be a way in somewhere around here? Although I don't think this is the way, probably. Worst case, I just restart the cycle. And we learned where not to go. Actually, was it by this energy relay? Some part of me wants to say, oh. Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, hi, Sand. So... Oh, it's... Alright. So yeah, I cannot even attempt to navigate around it to get to that. That's annoying. It's a pity that stuff hurts so quickly. Yep, Sunless City. We be near it. Oh, okay. So, next time when we restart the cycle, because I'm sure it's already too late, we need to land by that. Okay. We will at least refamiliarize ourselves with the path through. If it's still open. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. All right. Is there anything else I can do with this day? I could jump over to the Ash Twin, perhaps, and see if there's anything to learn up there, now that a lot of the planet's been exposed. Let's make our way up. Oh, you've overshot. There we go. Oh, it's a solid wall. Oh. That's inconvenient for my purposes. Okay. The ship is over there. Oh, oh, oh. I have reached orbit. I was kind of hoping to get to the to this thing here actually, since I've been informed that my fuel is low. Yeah, there it is. Out of curiosity, this is not the correct direction for it. I'm not in the correct space for this either. Oh well. Alright. Whoop. Now's a good time to get in here because the ship is about to get buried. Whoops. Hang out. And we're gonna go to you. Although I still don't know if there's anything more I can do here, because I think the thing that I'm interested in is sealed within the planet. I don't think there's a way in for me at the moment. I don't think so anyway. But the only way to find out is to explore a little bit with what little time I have left. Right, where did this take me? Oh. Where's the door? Oh, there is a door there. Okay. It might be safer to get there on this side, though, where it looked like there was a ledge. Yes. So... those four pole things. I wonder what planet this would take me to. Probably not one anytime soon. Although it'd be amusing if it stole my ship. No, not Mars or Jupiter. Apparently it's gonna just simply take me to my demise. Goodbye, ship. Alright. Well. Was there anything underneath? There was a way up. It was just to get up to here, though, from underneath. The underneath is where I wish to be. I never did find a way to get in there. Not yet, anyway. Oh, okay. Because that's like... down here? Or, oh, this isn't the underneath I was thinking of, I don't think. Yeah, okay. And as the sand goes away, is anything revealed? Nothing useful. Alright. Okay, there's nothing useful for me in here. Hi. Wait. So there's something over there. This must be what life is like on Mercury. The sun is so close, and it just moves so quickly. Oh, jeez. There we go. The upside down room. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Alright. So... pairs on Brittle Hollow. Okay. So this was paired back to Brittle Hollow, which I don't want to be at right now because most of the planet is gone. And I don't think this would warp me back right now anyway. Oh, actually, it's about to. Oh! Wait. Wait. Have I always been able to get here so easily? What? No. No, that can't be. I don't want it to be. Also... Well... Where is the... Oh, I don't think it's lined up properly. Because it will have resumed its normal position, I'm sure. Yeah. It's not here. It's up there still. Oh well. I was going to see if I could... Can I... Do you think I can get inside there? Nope, I missed. Ow. Goodbye. Alright. Well, welcome to the edge of the solar system. In its final moments. My final moments. Oops.
Swish.
Yeah, and bits of that planet I was just on are here now. Shall we watch the supernova together? Before I stretch and hydrate? Bye. It is very pretty. I'm sure an actual supernova doesn't look anything like this. Just want to look at the edge of it. It's a little less blinding before we get an absolute flashbang. Goodbye. Alright. While it's rewinding my life, we'll do the hydrate first. Actually, I should move my water over here. Easier to reach. And a stretch, you say? Okay. Oh, many things popped. Or... Hi, Sheppy. Welcome in. I did my laundry yesterday. It's all clean. Except what I was wearing today, I suppose. Fair enough. So, let's do this better. Let's do this better. Let's land in the correct spot so I can actually get to the Sunless City in an appropriate amount of time. But yes, welcome in, Sheppy. I hope you've been well. I was looking for VR chat worlds for Outer Wilds that would not spoil me, and as I was looking at them, I realized there were way too many potential spoilers. So the only one I felt comfortable like using was one that was just of the spaceship. Overshoot much? Get back there. Please don't launch myself into the sun. Uh-oh. Okay. We just barely avoided like ending up inside the sun. Oh, hey, and that's where I wish to land. How convenient. All right, nope. Well, I did that intentionally, yes. Absolutely deliberate. Although, where is it? It's gonna be near the equator. That's where I came from. Complete with a bonus moon. It is by the equator, wasn't it? Oh yeah, there it is. I landed further away than I thought. Where are we? Okay, so the place I wish to be is down this cliff. Oops. Now let's descend the by where we want to be. Because yeah, I want to get inside there. I seem to be getting better at controlling things with no small amount of luck. I can be honest with myself. I know that I know these are not skills. All right. So this will take me into the crash site cave. Oop, and some light would be good. Okay, yeah, that's where I came from. I would say I'm clean enough. I could have entered through the escape pod. I was right there last time. Jeez. Outside wolf? Maybe. Good luck getting me out there, though. My parents even struggled to get me to go outside. I was very much a house mouse. Let's see. So I wish to go down. Hey. Gravity's a bit weird there for some reason. Somewhat convoluted. Follow the instructions ahead closely. Yes, yes. To the sandfall, turn left. Look for the hole in the room with the rock columns. Okay. Hurrah. Hurrah. Yes, columns, and here, this is my hole. It was made for us. Let's see. Although that wasn't the end of it. Bridge is doing its job, but it's not strong. Look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Okay. So, cross the bridge over. And then go behind the sand. Let's see. Shelter site and rest there. Sure. And then just go forward. Oh, right, up there. I wonder if there's a... I can't remember if there's a... If there is a quicker way to get there. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. And let me just double check. If I remember right, this... Oh. Yes, I needed to be here anyway. So... Okay, so we leave that there, and that should hopefully guide me towards that, you know, as we go. Let's see. So let's... Alright, so we made it to the Sunless City. Oxygen refill. Right, so I need... So anglerfish overlook, yes. Stepping stone, I need this. Okay, so that's the door I want. What were these? High energy lab trailhead, so I want that eventually as well. And the Eye Shrine District. I do want to check that out here as well. Okay. For now, though, that's our goal. I'll see if I can get there without falling in. Or dying. Okay. All right. So, there it is. I had completely missed this before. Okay. So, there was a reason I wanted to be in here? I don't remember. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Oh, whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Alright. Is that the same person? Yeah. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're hit. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes the little fish. Okay. I didn't know they were blind? I swear they saw me. I guess not. But otherwise, like, I knew that I had to be quiet at least. Alright. Is there anything else in here? Just the ways to look at it? Yeah. It's interesting that even in death, the anglerfish is still lit. That's curious. Also, I didn't notice that up there. I was wondering how I was going to get out of here safely, because depending on when I showed up, the way in could be entirely filled in with sand. Oh, wait. Oh, it's going to only take me up this high anyway. Where's this? And what's this? Oh, anglerfish study. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it uses growth to attract prey. A lure? An update. Mellorai, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. It's cute. This anglerfish's digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish and dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. Curious. So they are indeed spacefaring as well. I wonder how it ended up here. Okay. We've made it back here. I think that's the distress beacon. Yes. Curious. Alright. So, I don't think I'm going to be getting back into the city now that it's probably full of sand.
Beach, mouse, beach, beach, mouse. Beach, mouse, beach, beach, mouse.
Hi, Ojiga.
Mouse, beach, beach, mouse. Beach, mouse, beach, beach, mouse. Beach, mouse, beach, beach, mouse.
Thank you for that. I like the rhythmic ones, actually, yeah. Oh. I should find my way back to the oxygen. There was some by the escape pod, but there's also the camp. Oh. It's not the campsite, but there is a tree there, it looks like. 'Twas a lit beat. How are you doing, Ojika? Hopefully you had a good day today. And we did succeed in learning something today. The ship's log did update. Spent all day mixing. Oh. I'm sorry it sucked. Sounds like it was a tedious mix. They aligned for a moment. Although this is... Okay, at least now I know about where to listen to them from. Oh, they didn't align. I was missing one instrument, I think. Yeah, I think I was missing Dark Bramble. Okay. Huh. I wonder when this cycle lines up.
Hey.
Someone took her, one of her cores, I see. Hey. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? Ah yes, we did read this before. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it. Or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I found your note, Mellorai. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Yes. So yeah, they built this partially to track the moon, the quantum moon, as well as the other bodies. Where's the one that's on this planet? Oh. Oh, this is not the ideal place to catch it, I guess. Okay. Good to know. Yes. Oh, yay. Did I read this? Oh. I feel like I probably have, because I think I recall this. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Work. Alright, let's put that down. Grab this. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anana, Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Ooh. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. I wonder if that's the eye, actually. Because yes, you're the quantum moon. And you're currently in orbit around Timberhearth. Oops. And now you've moved over to Giant's Deep. Probably. Oh yeah, I see you over there. Cute. Alright. I think we found the information that's present here. I don't think there's enough time to explore. So I'm gonna take the shortcut back to the news cycle. And not waste much time. I've been taking it slow as it is anyway. I see. I don't mind it. It's nice. It's kind of warm in my apartment today anyway. Alright. I shall hydrate. Oh, wait, no, that's not the water. Oh, the water's over here. Also, let's get into the ship first. Get that on. And new info. Gotcha. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's see. No, don't do that. No, my children used to play a game here. One player was the anglerfish, wore blindfold. The rest of the children, the little fish. Okay, yeah, we already read all this. Blindfold rule was added because real anglerfish are blind. Cute. Okay. So I do want to go back to the Sunless City, because there's more to see. And I still, I don't think I got into the high energy lab yet. Was that? Yeah, oh yeah. It's a straight up question mark. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Let's go. Keep going up. And then auto nav. Sugary drinks. Oh no. Nope, stop it. Okay, try again. The Ash Twin really wants me to visit. Really wants me to visit. Alright. Alright. Let's land at a more appropriate location this time. which is right about down here. Uh, 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 uh. I think I've landed. Yeah, close enough. What do you mean? I am clean. You have no evidence to the counter, the contrary. That's the word. Eventually, I find the English. You think it was my second language? All right, and I wish to go over there. If you were clean, why would you add a soap routine? Because I'm not always clean. I do appreciate belly rubs. What? And then down there. Nice. To the sand, to the left. And then up here, through the hole. Then across there. On the other side of the sand. Up there. Oh, I screwed that up. Let's do that proper this time. There we go. Nice. With consent. Everybody. You have my consent. At some point I might even... At some point I'll get a redeem for that going. I just need to actually look for a good one. Alright, so... We finished the anglerfish thing, so I don't need to go find that again. The high energy lab is something I want to get into next. But I'm also curious about the eye shrine. So... Where's the trailhead for that? It's down there. Oh... If it's down there, maybe I should do that first, because that's going to fill in before the rest of this. How can I safely get over there, though? This is not the way. But it's quicker. It worked! Nothing of inch. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No. Ugh. I wasn't quick enough apparently. Alright, so next time I just need to go right there. Can I help you lift? Let's not just keep mashing that. Hi, Grammy. How you doing? Welcome in. All right, well, let's make our way up. Oh wait, maybe all hope is not lost. No, it's all lost. It's all lost. Oh well. Where does this go again? The Bat Caves. Ooh. Uh-oh. It's not terrible. Could be better. Do you think? Okay. That works. Alright, let's disable that. I guess I can go to the Eye Shrine while it's still accessible to me. Pretty Pixperidot. Oh, Pixperiod. I see, I see. It's a lot of pride. Though I'm not familiar with that emote. Ah, writing. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us... Oh, I feel like I read this. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? Yeah, I definitely have read that before. Jeez. Nearly got spooked by a tree. What are you doing here? Good to have and be a flag today. Yes, I am a big flag. Photo mode. Okay, so the front of that I can still work with. Although it's pretty much going to be death inside. There you go. Okay, I think I do recall being here before. Because I think I recall taking a peek inside of a cafeteria-like structure. Oh, I'm back here. And, seeing nothing but death by, ghost matter. Foxy's in Ireland. Being a dog. Hey. Nice. Do you live there or are you simply visiting? There's not much left to this eye shrine. It's all kind of shattered and full of cacti. Ah, okay. Enjoy your time there. Eye sand. Ooh, nice. What are you studying? Yes, yes. Wait. Where is the ghost matter? don't see any around here. Oh, it's on the other side of the wall. Trixie! Very Trixie. Mm-hmm. Oh! Where was that? It's here. Okay. This is behind the gravity cannon. Just beneath the top of the wall. Okay. This is where I should land next time and get in here. This will be the quickest way in, so that I should hopefully be able to get down to the high energy lab before it gets covered in sand again. Shortcuts! Oh, I've been waiting for this. I figured there had to be something that I could use for it. Know an awful lot about what Fox is up to. Maybe because he asks questions. But yes, Ace Bandana. Hi, Under. How you doing? Now, where am I in relation to everything else? Trees. Oh, this is the observation deck. My ship is over there. It's too late to do anything else on the Ember Twin, as far as I can tell. The gravity cannon is not going to do me much good. Maybe make my way back to the ship and see if I can use some time elsewhere on the planet. Oh, there's my ship. Let's land on this level first. Ow. Also, what's this? Oh, this is where I've been... Okay. Where whatever the other place is been showing me. I see. I see. I will get in you. Mark my words. Oh, it's so misleading too. I can see out to my ship, but it's a window. It's that right there. So, can't go in there. All right. Let's do a quick fix up. All right. Oh, actually, let's take a peek, get an idea of where I want to launch next. Oh, is there something more at the cave? What did I miss there? I rode the rock pretty much everywhere. As far as it would take me, anyway. Did I not scan the bugger? No, I did. I did. Okay. Well, that's not what it is. Well, it's not the issue, I should say. Giant's Deep is satisfied. Yes. Asking the questions. So, this is the shuttle I recalled. But it says there's more to explore. Hmm. What have I missed? Actually, did I ever find the shuttle on the interloper itself? Hmm. They never expect the Spanish Inquisition. So the vessel. So the only thing I've really learned is something I already suspected anyway. The only way to get to the vessel is going to be with careful navigation. Once I launch myself into the cave, I gotta make sure I don't bump into any of the anglerfish and never fire my thrusters of any type, or they will hear me. Or sense me, or whatever they use. There's something else in the old settlements? Ah. Oh, this was the old settlement on Brittle Hollow. I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist anymore. At this point in the cycle, anyway. Yep, there's still more to do in the Sunless City. Yeah, I still haven't found a safe way to get to the Sun Station. I'm not going to get to the Black Hole Forge safely, so... Actually, I might have time to get to the gravity cannon on Brittle Hollow. And we can investigate that. Let's do that. Yeah. Are you asking the important questions? Are you? I wish to... Where are you? There you are. I wish to focus on you, please. Going up, up, up. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're gonna go around the sun. Okay. The gravity of that sucker is real strong. As it should be. Whoa. That was weird. What is going on with my controller? Oh, it's because I was rocketing away too quickly. It was doing a hard correct. I see. So it couldn't really change directions much. Yes, yes. Ooh, yeah, I can already see plenty of the inside of the planet. The gravity cannon... You should be visible from the surface. Should be, anyway. I see the escape pod. Hey, get back over there. 2006. Yeah, I might knock it down a little bit. Oh. In that case, one moment. Let me get my rump to a safe place, and then I will check it out. So, we need to fight gravity from the black hole while still finding that... Ow. Uh-oh. Well. Well. I see. All right. What's your opinion on Avos's and Fox's relation? I like the quotes around relationship. I don't know enough about it, but it is cute. It reminds me a lot of, wait, where is that thing going? It reminds me a lot of, you know, sneaking off, to spend time with, you know, with someone you care about. All right. What's going on? Why am I... Oh. My thruster is damaged. So I'm drifting. Okay. I don't think I can match speed, so can I safely... We're gonna find out. Where's my ship? What is going on? Okay, maybe there is something wrong with my controller, because it keeps disconnecting. Interesting. All right. Interesting. Hey, match speed. All right. But yeah, I don't know enough to be able to say too much about the relationship. Just that it seems adorable so far. You know, if they have a relationship, they'll be more than happy to share it when they're ready. What else was broken? It was the hull, wasn't it? Yeah. Here we go. Let's get back inside. Wow. Yes. So. Ah. Alright, well. We've run out of time. Can I see the supernova on the map? I never did look. I'm gonna watch. Dedicated sounds like a word I would use when I'm trying to be nosy. Which is very easy to do when you have this much nose. Well, get your snoot and everything.
Woof 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 bark bark woof bark woof woof bark 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 woof bark woof woof woof.
Woof 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 bark bark woof bark. Oh, you can see it go nova on the map. Kind of cool. Dedicated to what? Dedicated to the search for knowledge. At least that's what I call it. Oh, it yanked me right out of the map. Wah, wah. Woof, 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 woof. Bark, bark. Woof, 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 bark, bark. It's true wisdom, Wags. True wisdom. Alright, so now that we know where the shortcut is, we're going to go right back to the Ember Twin and jump in that hole. And hopefully not break my neck, because I have to go all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. Bows and wows. We are wowed by your bowing. Alright. Take me there. To the Paradise City. Nothing's green. What are you crying about? Is Grammy being too nosy for you? Sneaky planet. There we go. Alright, so we need to go here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Not like this, not like this. So, where did I leave that? There you are. Okay, we're gonna land right here. It's a good place. Up. Yep, I've got everything on. Let us go. So it was like right down here. There it is. All right, and then I need to go over there. You know, I just had a thought. I never did check to see if ghost matter migrates. I don't think it does. I haven't seen an example of that yet. But I probably should have checked. Alright. I do want to restock on O2 and light up that district. Yes, okay. Now let's go down and see if we can get there before it fills in too much. Oh, stop just in time. Yes. Grammy's not scary. He's just a little gremlin. So I'm just gonna follow the cable and hope that that's the solution. Oh dear. No! Shoot. Oh. Well, that nearly ended poorly. How do we get through that? Do I just barrel through with a little more strength? No, apparently not. Uh-oh. How am I supposed to get over there? It's like the cactus is like right there where the sand is. And where the sand is, I cannot fly. The solution, I hope, is not... I don't want it to be waiting until it fills up enough.
Sploosh.
That's honestly scary. But I suspect there's going to be a race. Or we're going to die very, very agonizingly. Ooh. I don't like this, 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 I don't like this. Ow, ow, ow. Jeez, I nearly lost all my air. No, why would you do this to me? Why? That was so mean. Oh no. Oh no. Follow the cacti, hopefully. Oh. Is this where I want to be? I think so. Let's go. But I also do owe you a hydrate, so. Howa. So that's going down. Ooh. Okay. It's only potentially problematic. Okay. Oh, all my oxygen is back. Glorious. All right. I think we're where we want to be now. Yes, much woot indeed. Oh. Remove warp core? Ooh, this could get interesting. Also, what's up here? Let's do the reading before we go in there. So, records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomena or simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try and reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup of the white hole station. Okay, that's good to know. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Curious. Maybe I should look into that controller that Sheppy recommended. I have the note, but never did follow up on it because I thought this was going to last a while longer. It's trying to prove me otherwise. It's fun stuff here. Okay. What I'd like to find is a quicker way to get in here that doesn't involve me having to race and wait for cacti to be covered. I don't want that anymore. Oh. Sorry you have the ads. Oh. Oh. Oof. What do you mean relationship? Alright. Since you're in ads though, I will wait until you're out of them before I proceed. How? Oi. I'll do something else. Also, I wonder what's going on here. No, it's just right there. So, little receiver dongle's just right there. And I don't think there's any problem with the batteries. Like, they're in there where they belong. And we've seen firsthand that they are a pain in the rump to remove. So, what could it be? Is there some sort of interference, perhaps? Oh, whatever. Cool. All right. So, oh, there are so many Pride parades and events going on throughout this entire summer, honestly. Like Buffalo just had their Pride a couple days ago. I did not go. And like Rochester Pride is the end of June, I think, which might be the same. Is it the same weekend as Toronto Pride? Well, I do intend to go to Toronto Pride, so I'll be there for that. As long as I can reschedule the last of my trial, so or the medical trial, that is. Because I didn't think about what kind of summer events I would like to do when I just set the dates for those. So, and I placed it like right immediately before Toronto Pride and about a week before Anthrocon. So, if that thing kicks my ass like the last 4 doses did, 4? Yes. That could be problematic. It would definitely interfere. So I need to see if I can reschedule that so I can go to, some of the Pride parades. Ah, nice. Ads are done. I shall resume. All right. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times. But Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Nice. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. Okay. Nice. So they did reproduce it. Oh. There's a lot to read here. Ooh, information. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. I'd love to want to go to a Pride parade because I am sick. Eh, something tells me you're in a position where I used to be in high school, where you didn't really have too many outlets. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. The energy is currently unavailable, you say? You're a gas pie. My pun was intended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who's errorform. Silly. Silly physics puns. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology, able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. So that's probably the genesis of the Ash Twin project. Yeah, these are the towers on each of the other planets. I didn't say that, but blue sky outside. Use message because I can't. Oh right, too close. It's but if you want to know, blue sky outside to use message. Cannot say anything. Oh, that's fair. You definitely should do. You should not dox yourself, here or even to me. I'm sure we'll cross paths someday. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. Ah, these are the warp towers now. What if we used warp towers, like the one we have on the White Hole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Cute. Oak, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Okay, I see why they did it. It's kind of cool they did twin towers then on the twins. Although they're both on... Wait, are they both on Ash Twin or Ember Twin? Okay. So those are the towers for getting around. Where does this go? Is this the door that was broken on the other side? I think it is. Yes. That would be it right there. I wish that door would stay open, but it won't. Alright. So... So we mix a black hole and a white hole. And it looks like we have our choice. I don't know if it matters. So... I was just going to point outward. Alright. One white hole core and a black hole core. Okay. Maybe we need to try a different one? I can almost see something through that. Oh, wait, I don't think I need to try a different one. I think I just was supposed to do the launch thing. Boop. Is there a reason for me to do that, or is that just for the fun of it? Alright. Can I take a picture very quickly? No, not really. And the black hole disappears once this is removed. More power. Is there a place to add more power? Because this just hid that, didn't it? Yeah, I just hid that, so. So this thing is power. Are these conduits leading from it? Oh. Oh, I see. Wait, what did I just... Why did I just remove the power from over here? Oh, the city, right. They told me that. More power. More power! Yes. The Sunless City is dim. Very dim. So I just pop it back in. I'm curious. Can I shoot it and launch and then remove quickly enough? Let's find out. Should probably stand back a little more, maybe that would help. Ugh. Ah. Coordination. I lack it. I lack the coordination. Oops. What? No. This is clearly a joke ending with the kazoo music. Hi, Shaq. Welcome in. What is that? Oh, you've been waiting months for me to do that, haven't you, Ryu? You've been waiting so long. Interesting. That's what I thought. I knew it. You're a very patient fox. Well. What did that say? I didn't make that out. So... I didn't expect that to happen. Because we've had the quantum, like quantum stuff has not been a problem. We've had signals exist in multiple places at the same time. So I didn't expect having two, scouts was going to be a problem. Although I guess technically, with the quantum stuff, it's only one scout. It's just we're seeing it in multiple places. It's never two scouts or more than one scout. Whereas this time I actually duplicate physical matter. Oh, remove the cost from the effect. That's a good point. Because it did remove. Yes. Huh. Avos, you tab back into me, destroying the fabric of space-time and the universe. Got an achievement for it. Destroy the entire universe. Was it worth the achievement? Probably. Some Fortnite. Okay, that's interesting. Before I launch back in, I'm gonna go use the restroom, and I'll be right back. And then I want to show you something actually as well before I launch into the game. A spoiler of sorts. I'll be right back.
Sploosh.
I'm back. Sorry about that. And I did see the hydrate. Thank you. Yeah. One of 6-ish special endings, huh? I was thinking, wait, how's at the end for starters? So no extra tasks. Yeah, so it's one of the endings. And I suspect, like, and even if I didn't see Ray's message, I knew it wasn't the end because the credits sequence scrolled by way too quickly, and compared to all the other music in the game, it was silly. It was just kazoo music of the main theme. So that definitely felt like a joke ending, more or less, implying that there was at least one other ending. So he got that on the first try. I have to go to you knew full well that my curiosity was going to lead me to the universe's destruction. Yeah, you know it. You know me well enough that you should know it. You weren't going to need to goad me into trying to cheese something that apparently wasn't cheese. It was actually intended to be a way to end everything. So, yeah. Let's see. I was going to wait until you got back from. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's one. Yeah, it's an ending, so it's interesting. And if you were too tired or not. Oh, I see. I see. No, I get there. Oh, yes. So I mentioned there was going to be a spoiler of sorts. Let's switch back to this view. And let me see if this is good for spoilery territory. Yeah, sure. So, no. That'll do. The retexture of the other model is coming along nicely. It's I'm taking another stab at the Revel model and trying to get it to work. Denix, who was here at the start of the stream, this is what they were working on. And they've been working on this for the past couple days, doing a retexture of this. And where this, improves over, where this improves further, is that, hey, go away, you can go away, is that Denix also managed to get a VRM of this, which is something I was not able to do successfully, as some of you may recall me mentioning. Sure. What? There's no sound to this, so I don't need to mess with any of that. But yeah. So it's on the way. So I figured I'd give you guys a little spoiler since you were here and hanging out with me through the game. So, but yeah. This is not the final form. I just, like, right before the stream, and it's why I didn't start like 10 minutes early. You deserve it, Shaq. You hang out here all the time, and I love you for it. So yeah, right before the stream, I got the files for the model and such, and the VRM. So I will test them out after the stream, and it'd be nice if I can get them implemented for the next stream. If I don't get them in by Wednesday, they will definitely be in by next Monday for the next Outer Wild stream. Makes you feel 1980s. That's just the rest of the background. But yeah. So, yeah, we got a... oh, right, I had it on loop. So yeah, the werewolf model is on the way. And I have plans for it. So, yeah, sneak peek for everyone. Hi, Zega, welcome in. Shaq, you're still working. You did finish your designing your Sona though, right, Shaq? And you're doing a you're working on a ref sheet, I think. I forget where you left off. Probably won't get one because I'm too shy. Like, I am a very shy person. It helps having a couple of friends to kind of hang out with, and we also kind of just hang out in personal, like, invite only or friend instances, so there aren't large crowds. So that helps a lot. Let's also get back over here. Or hey, there you are. Model's movements are lagged behind your audio bits, by the way. Yeah? Looks fine on my side. Let me refresh over here and just see how it looks. Oh, actually, I need to go to my channel if I want to see how that looks. So, if I do this. Nope. My my movements are in sync with my voice. You might need to refresh your browser, Ojika. Though I was checking, because Twitch does weird things sometimes. Sorry. Yeah, sometimes it's us. Going to restart the ref sheet because I didn't like how it turned out. Okay. Oh, you were making your own ref sheet, weren't you? All right. Load previous save. That wasn't resume, that was load previous save. I'm a little worried suddenly. I don't think I actually got to check out your Sona yet, Shaq. So, please tell me everything from the high energy lab. Okay, good. I was gonna be a little annoyed if I had to run all the way back there and go through all the dialogue again because it didn't save it. Alright, so high energy lab. The Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the Whitehall station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. They also discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. They wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. Concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ashton was proposed as the location of the project. I wonder why they wanted a 22-minute time interval. It's very specific. Be werewolf hugs knife. Oh. Well, thanks for hanging out, Digimon love. I look forward to seeing you again. I'm sorry your phone battery wasn't able to keep up. You definitely need to save some for emergency purposes, though. Yeah, I know you mentioned it before in one of the streams, probably maybe under stream, maybe a Nebula stream. And you may have posted it to like a Discord channel or something, and I just may not have been in that Discord at the time and didn't see it, or didn't have a chance to go look for it. So that's probably a miss on my part. Designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Why? I'm worried that they mentioned that. I wonder if it has anything to do with the sun station. Yeah, I can't remember much either. Each tower is designed to visually reflect its warp destination. Towers allow the nomad to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. Oh. There are towers all around the Ash Twin. They're not all in one piece anymore, though. The nomad plan to construct technology capable of producing, yes, a 22-minute time interval. So we have a whole bunch of info on the Ash Twin project, but we don't have a view of it yet. We've seen inside of it, I think, using those the little seeing pools. And I'm pretty sure the inside of the Ash Twin project was the one that has like the masks all around that you're paired to, and 3 of them were lit up. One of them being mine. All right. Well, there's still more to do in the Sunless City, apparently. What did I miss there? The Sun Station. Is there a way to the Sun Station from the Sunless City? Yeah, the old settlement's on Brittle Hollow. I don't think there's a... It'd be convenient if there's a way there, because honestly, it's going to be a challenge to land on the station. The sun's gravity makes it super difficult, and the station is perpendicular to the way I've been approaching. I would naturally approach the sun. It's perpendicular to the plane of orbits. Yeah, and even once I did get oriented to it, it's hard to see it, and so it's super difficult to land on it. And I don't even know if that's the correct thing to do. There may not be a way in once you land on it. So I'm hoping there's another way there that involves warping. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge is something I would like to get into. And the gravity cannon, I still need to go back and get that. I see. I could go back to the Sunless City and look around to see if I can find whatever I've not found there yet. Although I feel like I checked out all the districts. Because we went all the way down to the bottom for the path to the high energy lab. As much fun as that was. We saw the shrine, the Eye Shrine district, which is shambles. We've been to the Stepping Stones district as... I'm pretty sure I've been to the Anglerfish Cave district, because I've been in the Anglerfish Cave, and I saw it, but... I guess I could, let's just go back and double check. And, otherwise the next destination I'd want to go to is the gravity cannon on Brittle Hollow. Let's go there. I'm gonna aim a little high because I don't trust the sun. I don't trust my proximity to the sun, I should say. Nope. Just gonna go right around you. No, no. Well, I was incorrect about my location to the sun. Oh. The corona got very close. I still do need to find a way into the Ash Twin, though, or at least into its project. Okay, so we need to, for now, where did we leave the gravity cannon? Over here? Ah, there you are. There we go. My landings haven't been bad this tonight. Certainly not as damaging as some of my other ones. Alright, so the hole is here. Alright. Hey. I'm so glad I found this shortcut. Alright, so... what else have we not found here? This is the Eye Shrine. Since, you know, the symbol's right there for it. And this thing is just chock full of ghost matter at this point. I guess just death down there. I don't think there was anything for me to see down there. Certainly not if I put that there. Yeah. It's just a field of death. There I am. I don't see anything interesting now. All right. Let's get a different angle, maybe. Meh. Actually, what's over there? Let's do this then. What's over there? Nothing? So it seems. I can get onto that platform over there safely enough. The ghost matter's licking the soles of my feet, my boots, though. So I don't see anything of interest. Jeez. Nope, just pottery. Hey there, Mr. Wolf. How you doing tonight? Is there anything worth looking at over here? I think that's just me. No, that's not me. Like, oh, yeah, that's me. That's me. It's looking straight ahead at me right now. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing really there. Oh. I should stop fiddling with that and go get some oxygen. Ah, nice, nice. How did it go in our rivals? Jeez. Being turned around for some reason. Oh. Miscalculated. Okay. I do need to get up to where those trees are, though. Otherwise, we're going to have a bad time. Was this a dead end? Yeah. Can't see anything. Let's do from here. Yeah, that's what I thought I remember. Okay, we've got air again. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Hey. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes of it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe, if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Yeah, I do remember reading that. Well, they built it. So, that's the Anglerfish district. And this was the Stepping Stone district. Which is just under it. So, I want to go... I'm pretty sure I came in from the Anglerfish district. But let's just confirm that. So this would have been the way up. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know where I am. We've been here. Okie dokie. Alright, so... What does the log think I may have missed? Hello? I don't think I've been up that hole, so maybe this is stuff that I've missed. It's like a residential area. And it goes around. It's like a full house, or a villa even. There's blue coming from something. Something inside there? There's a scroll in there. Can I get in? How do I get in there? Am I supposed to fall in from wherever the sand is coming out there? There is potentially a hole there. Can I launch a scout up? Apparently not. At least not from that angle. I was hoping that if I can launch a scout, like, up through the hole, that it might light the way so that I can approach it. I don't think it's going to be good enough, though. But we'll leave it there. And I don't want to spend too much time looking around at other options, because this entire place is a clock. High under. Oh, I forgot to mention, the new emote was approved. Ooh. I tried to avoid using it so as to... Oh, nice, I'm glad I did it that way. I tried to avoid using it so as to, like, not provide spoilers. Yay! Okay. Let's see. Oh, didn't already have one. Here, there we go. I wonder what these things are. The things on the poles. I can't go behind the wall. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station? Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit, we've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. Good. It's a pure... Oh wait, I need to read it from the... Yeah, okay. It's a purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? Hi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ashwin regularly. That would be Pi. I told her... Oh, it's a her... Oh, oops. Yeah, I can't tell. Told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle, and that the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad. But she said she knew. Okay. So my suppositions were correct. Oh, and I'm glad there's nothing else to read, because I need to get out of here. Where am I now? Alright, well, I'm in a place where I don't wish to be for long. For that reason right there. I do need some oxygen before I try and make my escape. no. Damn it. All right, yeah. Okay, so the way is not obstructed yet. Noise. Okay. We've made it back out. And my ship is, yes, just up there. Bong, right into the side of it. Nice. Yeah. There's still something left in the Sunless City to find? Probably more info about the sun station, I guess? Because I guess I only learned that there is another way. Not how to get there, aside from the Ash Twin being part of the solution. Yep. As it says. Ash Twin Towers. Does one of the towers line up with the sun station? And I've just ignored it? Alright, Ashy boy, where are you? It's almost... should be almost nothing left of you at this point. Oh, nope. Keep me out of the sun, please. No sun, thank you. Okay. So that's the power source. So each of these stations is designed to look like where it's supposed to go. Actually, I don't know if I want to be parked on top. But let's get down here. Thank you. So, I'm not sure which was which. Something tells me this is the one for getting up. Oh, no. Nope. Not interested. Not interested. Stop. Nope. No. Jeez. Oh. Well, my ship has been sucked up to the other planet. Lovely. Lovely. So is there a way to enter from below, then? Oh. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the sun station plans? Oh, right, Pi's issue. Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Raimi thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, I do. I recall the snark now. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction. But here we are. Yep. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That at least we can agree on. Alright. So they're getting snippy. I need to get in there. The cactus is in the way. Can I squeeze through? See, it just looks like cactus all the way around. Why are there cactus all the way around? If I go up there, those will puncture me. Those will puncture me. Oh. I don't think I'm getting through this in one piece. And I wish I had more O2. Because I'm going to lose it fast as soon as I get punctured. Gotta get it right in one, because I'm gonna die either way next time. There's a trick to it, and you can still do it. Wait. Jeez. I thought I had died. It was the controller. There's a trick to it, and you can still do it. I did it. How much can I see before I run out of time? So that's, yeah, that's the broken door. I can reforce it. Yeah. Sun tower offline as of 9 minutes 14 seconds ago. All other towers online. Huh. I'd be amused if I can actually get to it just in time. Or just at the last moment. I don't think I can, though. What other way would there be to get into it? Okay, yeah, I'm not getting here. Because the only way in is this door that has the broken lock outside. Or this portal here, which ends in cactus. You couldn't have done it. Okay. Not today. I ran out of air. Before the supernova could take my arse. Now I can, though, huh? Ah, thanks to the time check. That's my least favorite way to come back. I do want to see what's possible if I go right to the Ash Twin now. I'll take this. Okay, yeah, nothing new there. So I spent most of this evening figuring out the secrets of the twins. Alright. Mhm. Alright, so I need to find the tower for the sun. Oh, don't do that. Sit down. So... if I go in one direction, I'll at least eventually come across one of the things, but I should stay out of the way of... Oh, the sand hasn't started flowing yet? Oh. Okay, where is the tower? There it is. Oh wait, that's not the one. It also is going out, so I can't enter that. Oh, the sand is starting now. Were the towers completely buried under the sand? Like at the very start of the cycle? Hmm. And can I get a view that doesn't involve me bumbling around the entire planet? Or getting sucked into the sand? There's a lot of sand, this is true. It is an appropriately named planet. The Ash Twin. Okay, so yeah, that's the power tower. That's slowly being revealed. Yeah. And the other towers should be along the orbit of this sand column. So as long as I stay close to this, I should see where I'm going. Oop, oop, oop. As long as I don't get sucked onto the other planet. Oops. Nope, 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 nope. There it is. Get over here. So... too much. So this is going to be one of the doors right here. I'm pretty sure. My luck is it's probably the broken one. Oh, no, it's not. The door is over here. And it's broken already, so... I need to find the other way around, which is about to be revealed, I believe. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I'm a dingus. Yeah. This was the way I was in before. So I don't know what you mean by I could have done it sooner. I could still do it sooner because I feel like the cacti are just always there. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. So that's not going to work. Oh! I screwed up. I get it. Yeah. I don't think I'm making it there with enough oxygen. Or an intact controller, apparently. I think I got stabbed to death. One more try before I call it. I really want to get to the sun station. Stabby, stabby. Just a wee bit too much stabby. Too much stabs. Too many stabs. But I get it now. I wish there were a sprint button even. But they're tinked. So I do have to wait a little bit before I can actually even get in there. Because the tower doesn't even become available for a while. At least I get it now. It's probably for the best because I'm probably gonna need any chance I can get to that's what I'm looking for. Sync up with the sun station in there. Okay. So I didn't even land apparently. There's not even enough gravity to hold me down on the planet. Come on. So I need to... I didn't really get a good sense for where the tower will show up. There aren't really... There's not much in the way of landmarks yet. Just the power... towers on the poles. Whereas the towers I'm looking for are along the equator. So, somewhere halfway between them. Wait. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. According to this, I just moved away from the pole. Or the equator. Nope, I have no idea where I'm going. That's a pole right there, though. That's the equator. Gonna need a chiropractor after this. Alright. I can't get too close to it, otherwise the other planet tries to suck me up. Where is that tower? I go in the opposite direction. Yes. Is this even the correct tower, though? No, it's not. This is the one I want over here. Okay, okay. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. We'll land eventually. Let's just get out. Because I need to get to that door before time runs out. It wasn't on this side, it was the opposite of that. I'm pretty sure. No, oh no, I was right. I was right. It is that side. Okay, so I had to wait for the sand tower to pass again. Dozy J. Zoidberg. Why not Dozy? Ow. Let me in. I wish I could crouch. Let me in. But apparently I don't have knees. Ow. Ow. Nope. Up. Ooh, okay. We made it with minimal suffering. Just in case. So now I just need to wait for the sun to come by. So I'm pretty sure this is the way to the sun station. And I hope I don't need to activate anything. Oh, there's the sun. Well. Watch, this just warps me to a different place entirely. Station. Okay. I was worried for a bit. Okay. 281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. That's a long time. 6 minutes 44 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Oh, that's a bad sign. And I'm about to open it, aren't I? Whoa. Controller. Opens emergency door. What did you think was gonna happen, you dingus? There's no bridge joining both sides. You never opened the emergency door before? Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that I even escaped the pull of the sun. Oh, never flew off, yeah. Yeah, I expected the sun to, suck me in. I don't know what I'm doing. I just push forward across just fine. I didn't know where to cross to. I looked out and suddenly I was spinning. So I was just like, no idea. I don't know why I'm doing this. I was just flying in this direction. I figured, let's do it. Oh, look, an island. Absolute idiocy on my part. Well, back into space for a moment. So next time I will attempt the sun station again. Next week. And then there's more to do on Brittle Hollow that I want to pursue. I need to get out of the water first. Okay. More water. Wasn't there a tree around? Yeah, over there. Absolutely no reason for this. Absolutely none. But it's fun for the personal achievement. Because I've already inspected everything about the island. The landing pad for my ship. If I had one. I suppose I do, it's just 22 kilometers away. Significantly closer to the sun. Oh, right. Gravity is heavy here. Yeah, and I can't climb the crevices. Sure. Well, all I'm doing is wasting time here. There's nothing more for me to do here. So maybe I should just end the cycle, save the run, and call it a night. Yeah, I can't even climb the rocks. Wait. Why does the gravity say 0 as soon as I leave the ground? Okay. Curious. What am I doing? It must go higher. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's inside the shop. Huh. Oh. Hi, Gabbro. So yes. This does save in... Does this save? I don't trust it. We're gonna meditate first and then we'll do it. So, that was the inappropriate way to approach that. And we're going to see shortly me pinwheeling across the solar system and flying around the sun the wrong way. Nice. I don't even think I got anything for the ship's log from that. Just checking, I'm not going to launch. Because I should sign off. Pushed my luck long enough. Yeah, I didn't get nothing. Nothing. Boo. All right. Oh well. All right. Well, I'm happy I got my second achievement tonight for ending the universe. The first one I got was for ending myself within less than a minute. That second one was for ending everything. That's probably not how that was supposed to go. Let's see, what does it say? You've met a terrible fate. Lovely. Little Majora's Mask reference, maybe? I see, I see. And that's still only 2 achievements out of 31. What the heck? Oh well. So next time I will make a beeline for the sun station and try and figure out what I did wrong. Because as I was spinning away from the station, I was looking carefully at it, and it looked like the bridge between both halves was broken. That can't be right, though. There must be a way to get across that doesn't involve demise or jettisoning oneself across the system. So we'll figure that out. And there were a couple things still to do on Brittle Hollow. There are a couple, like, I still need to do the yes then no. Oh no. There was the gravity cannon, which I didn't explore last time. And we still haven't gotten inside the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. So, Tower of Quantum Knowledge, gravity cannon on Brittle Hollow. I think there's a volcano on the Hollow Lantern that had something in it that we need to look at, maybe. So that's 3 things. And then, we still need to figure out how to get into the Ash Twin project at the center of the Ash Twin. And then Sun Station. So that's 5 things to target next time. And I feel like that's going to put us really close to wrapping up a lot of threads with the story. So I'm kind of curious where it goes from there. Like, I've just been exploring really freely and wandering everywhere, and then, yeah. Like, now it's all starting to converge again. You just fly across. Just fly across. Have you seen how I fly? There's nothing just about it. Every time my feet leave the ground, it's an exercise in barely controlled panic. Yeah. Literally never had trouble with it. Yeah. You're also more coordinated than I am. Just keep pushing forward. I'll give it a shot next time. I swear, I'm sure I wasn't. Even though I think I was, I'm pretty sure I wasn't. So, and I might go back and look at the VOD again to see, like, where it was that I lost my orientation. Because that's honestly what happened. Is like, I went through the door, and then suddenly I had no idea which way was up. And I kind of just let the sun take the wheel. It didn't go well. It's amusing content, yeah. I was actually wondering about like the feasibility of clipping the end of the universe. I'll look into seeing if there's a way to do it that keeps it from being keeps from spoiling how you do it. I'm sure there's a way. Like they gotta find their way there, and by the time they do, they are standing next to the solution anyway. So I'll see if I can figure that out. If I can't, then I won't post it, because I don't want to spoil that. That's honestly kind of fun. So, but yeah, how can you not want to show off the universe shattering? Let's see, let's see. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? It's not coming to mind if I am. Oh well. I've already given spoilers. And I've already identified what we're going to do on Monday next week. And Wednesday is going to be blueprints. We're going to continue with that and see how many days I can get through. See if I can make it to that 46th room. Honestly, I feel like whenever I go into that, I'm not trying to get to the 46th room as much as I'm trying to find all the puzzles and figuring them out. I was kind of figuring, like, as long as I kept getting lost in the puzzles in that game, that, you know, the 46th room would reveal itself eventually. Doing just fine? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Terry was, like, playing it and was asking me, like, what I've been doing, where I'm at, and it's just like, I don't want to risk getting spoilers from him. Because I think he's been playing it much more than I have, I'm pretty sure, so... But I know he's super eager to compare notes. Anyway, but yeah, we got some puzzles there that I took screenshots of, and I should document them maybe. Oh well. Man. If there's something else that's completely flown my mind, I cannot think what it was. So instead, we're going to do the thing with the raidy browsies. Raids. Put this here. And... Don't want to get some spoilers. Oh. I guess the only other thing I can think of was, yeah. The emote is present. So, that thing that I had shown last week is finally in place. Let's see who is on. Amnesia. Terry, who I just mentioned, is currently playing Gears of War. I don't know what that is. It sounds familiar, though. Is that a shoot-'em-up game? Probably is a shmup. Oh, Under is streaming. I kind of want to go and bother Under. Let's see. Yeah, let's go bother Under. Sorry, I got distracted looking at MOSFET's stream, just pondering. So Under is currently doing Marvel Rivals. So yeah, so it's just a hero beat 'em up game, one of the 5v5 ones. What do we want for a raid message? Oh. Broke the universe, something like that. So. Let's see. Where is that? Yes, this one. Broke space, time, and the universe. Oh. How did I do that one? Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I must have just spelled it wrong. We can use that as our raid message. If you do not have the emotes, go ahead and use whichever ones you'd like. Whatever it brings you joy, whatever's your favorite. And I made this thing. I should bring this thing up. So, I will. Yeah, we're gonna go and bother Under. He's a very generous and friendly being. He has. I've been hanging out with him for a bit. So kind of fun hanging out with him in VR chat because if it gets late enough on our time zone, he'll just pass out in VR chat. But to be fair, he's like 4 hours ahead of me, so it happens. So, but yeah, let's go give him some love, and start the raid. Yammer, yammer, yammer. When I should be doing the raidy. So, I will see you all on Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. It was a lot of fun. Even if it was a lot of skill issues, but those are normal here. And I will see you. Yes. Hopefully, I can get the werewolf running soon. I'll go work on that now. Actually. Have a good night.